And with Foggy being back, we start into our grand final, the rematch of the winner bracket final. It's a best of 5 for prize money, $430 for the winner, 220 for the loser. Both are going to China. Both will represent the European scene in Shanghai for the WGL. This is your bracket. Foggy made it through the winner bracket, had a big break after defeating Starshape, Todd, and Sonik, only dropping 1 map in the entire qualifier so far. For Sonik, it was a little harder, defeating Night End, then Neutron, then Cash, and now wants to get revenge against Foggy. But the stats not looking too good for him. 58% for Foggy in favor of the 60% in Night of Mirror. Foggy damn strong in that matchup, and we start on Terraner's stand, LV.
And man, these build orders in Night of Mirror at the moment are crazy. Foggy, like, logically, should already have lost this game. Because he went for a Tree of Life first building. Like Altar, Moonwell, Tree of Life expansion. And he's going up against double Ancient of War Huntresses. This isn't even supposed to be close. At all.
Okay, now we're seeing it. Pot him first for Sonik.
If you can hold on against this, I don't know.
That's so sick.
It's not fair.
All right.
Here killed, I don't know, 2-3 wisps maybe. And the important thing here is Sonik didn't see the tree yet. He was close earlier with a wisp, but didn't see it. But he has to wonder, mate, where'd all your resources go? Something's not lining up here.
Huntress Hall for Foggy there, so we're gonna see Huntress for him as well. Keeper Huntress, and yeah, that's cool because Sonik doesn't expect the Huntress, expecting archers there most likely. Oh man, this is so weird. This is so different.
Gonna see the Huntress is coming out soon though.
Okay. Now double Engine of War is up. First Huntress is coming. Yeah, exactly. He will see it. If the Potom is able to hang around. He used all the mana for his steering arrow. I think a lot got detonated as well. But with that Huntress, he's getting that Moonwell. And Foggy needs a lot of time to build the Huntress himself now.
And Wisps starting to fall. Still only tier 1. Oh, the Sentinel here. Also pretty nice. Entangle coming in now. But not too much damage to back it up. He has Moon Juice though to go for the Keeper for more Entangle. Oh, and he got the Surround. Oh, he could have had the Surround right there. Gets it. That's really nice. Doesn't have to go for the next Entangle. Nice play by Foggy. And gets the first kill. And that's a Huntress.
Okay.
Oh, check out how the owls are perfectly flying in sync. Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, it is a thing of beauty indeed. So,
two different teams. It's like Romeo and Juliet right there.
I hope they don't kill each other's families then. Or themselves. I mean, they will expire in a bit. Both are staying on tier 1. The thing is, yeah, Sonik did pressure this a lot, but Foggy's Expo is now up. He has to walk over. It will take some time. Foggy is getting more and more Huntress now.
Yeah, Sonik walked over that bridge, but I guess he didn't see the Tree of Life still.
No,
or was he just like, alright, I still have time until you have to creep this, and then I'm gonna strike? I'm not sure if he actually saw it. Sorry, I was focusing a little bit too much on the romantic owls. But here we go. Coming in for the creep drag now. This is dangerous for Foggy. Has to make great use now of this Entangle. It's going for the hero kill, it seems like here, but there's Wisps here for Detonate as well.
Okay, a lot more Huntress for Sonik. Of course, a lot more damage. Potom is moving back. Here comes an Ancient Protector for Sonik even, but the Huntress should be able to take care of that. Oh, no, actually not. The Tree of Life, now he sees it, needs healing from the trees. Oh my god, if Foggy loses this, it's almost an insta-kill. But yeah, you were right. First AP is down, second one coming up. The Tree of Life is a good distraction now. Going for the Potom once more with an Entangle, forcing... No! He can't escape! There was a tiny little hole! And the Potom is able to get out of it. Counter surround by Sonik with this Huntress. Another Entangle, and that's the TP.
But a lot of these Huntresses aren't going to be coming with a TP. They can still contest the expansion. And the Potom back at home is going to be able to heal up. APs though, at least the one is certainly not coming through. Mass Hunts, boys. Yeah, and the APs are both to be cancelled. But Hunters are dropping low for Foggy.
Yeah.
Has decent Moonwell juice though still left.
Potom is coming back from the upper left side. No counter expansion by Sonik here. Goes for a decent surround. Gets
Nice.
one. Is there Sentinel ready? Yes. Is it in range? I don't know. But nighttime is over soon anyway.
That's level 2.
Oh!
That's a big kill.
The Potom, yeah, that's level 2, and that's the True Shot Aura.
And this tree is just dead, right?
Yeah. I think so too. No repair.
But coming in with the hunts now. What's better, Aura or Entangle? Well, he doesn't have Entangle, so that should be a pretty easy answer. Yeah, this tree is just taking too much damage. Too greedy by Foggy.
Boom, down it is. And now he's 45 supply and supply stuck because that tree, of course, provides 10 supply, and he's losing so much. Yeah, Entangle helps. Yeah, he does have Treants now as well, but what does it really do? Nice block for Sonik, who's really playing well. It's not like it's a build auto win, but he's executing it well as well. Thank you, Doveki, by the way, my favorite Reddit user of all time, for the Prime sub.
And especially once this bottom gets to 3, this is where this aura is really gonna start kicking in. Gonna be +4 then. Do we have any techs anywhere? Answer's no. We have glaives coming though.
Yeah. They will raise hell in this Huntress army. Sonic is Foggy. No, he's teching now.
Look how low everything for Foggy is already.
Yeah.
Has to go for the heal scroll here. Out of a fight. And then they're still not healthy.
Yeah. All the moon juice is gone. He is rebuilding this moon well now, so he can produce more. Is Sonic going over 50? No. Doesn't have the moon wells for it either. No tier 2 tech, so no Vorpal blades to make the flamethrowers extra strong.
No upgrade on either side, by the way. Really surprised.
Well, I think Sonic will go for them soon. Potom. Well, wait. Is he going for Searing Arrow 2? No. He's not skilling the... Ah, okay, there we go. True Shot Aura 2.
That would have been very, very weird.
It's Sonic. Going for the upgrade number 1 now. Foggy is not. Not in a position to do so. Has to refill the massive Huntress here.
Yeah, and teching as well. That's his priority here. Tech over upgrades. That gives Sonic a dangerous timing, especially if he goes for the scrolls. I think he wants to creep this merchant, go for double scroll.
Yeah.
Then go attack, maybe.
Yeah. Here's the first scroll. He has this gold for the second one as well. There it is. Invu potion over protection scroll. Oh, sells a little bit, and that should be the no. Making no protection scroll.
Did I have the gold for it? I think that would have definitely been worth it.
Right, look at the upgrades now. First one is kicking in, and still +4 from the aura, but so much damage now.
Zeppelin coming in, I like that a lot. That's gonna be so good for saving the hunts. Also, for dropping on top of the glaive throwers, possibly.
Yeah. Don't know if he knows about them,
though. He saw him earlier with the wisp scouting. Okay. And now certainly will again with them laying into the Hunter's Hall. That obviously means no more Huntresses.
Ooh, that's bad. And also no glaive throwers.
Yeah.
And no APs.
Oh, Zeppelin drop coming in. Not expecting this one.
Do they want to surround him?
Though.
Yeah, there's no TP, but there's a Zeppelin for Sonic himself. Pretty cool. There's almost no anti-air. Level 4 on that Potom. This is so sick. Searing arrows 2, plus 20 damage on each attack, plus 11 from the True Shot Aura. So plus 31, plus 21 damage. No, 31 damage on each attack.
Foggy did manage to get 2 of his glaives out at least before his Hunter's Hall died. And most importantly, a second hero. What is it going to be for him? Alchemist.
Alchemist.
I was kind of expecting the Beastmaster here, to be honest.
Town Portal. Right. Acid Bomb is so good. And Heal Spray as well. Acid Bomb it is. Doesn't affect the glaive throwers, of course, as they are mechanical. Nice micro by Sonic here.
Oh, the Zeppelin needs to be careful here. The Potom putting in some really good right clicks against that one.
Plus 31 bonus damage, by the way. Glaive throwers far in the back, kind of protected. Next Engine of War falls, so down to 1 production building. And the Keeper is low as well, or getting the Clarity cancelled instantly. Nice dodge of the Searing Arrow.
Pot not far away from level 5 at all, by the way. Or level 3, right around the corner. He's pressing forward here. The siege is so scary.
Acid Bomb doesn't do too much. Has to go for a potion. Doesn't get it. Level 5. And still an Invo potion left. He used both of the heal scrolls, but man, so worth it. Sonik at 53 supply. Foggy at 33. And more hunters are falling. Could be Starfall soon.
Dying, though, on both sides. Level 4 for the Keeper.
Sonik lost like 16 supply in 5 seconds.
Flamethrower micro. Uh-oh, the bottom is in a bit of trouble.
Zeppelin can't get her. Ah, there we go. And now we have Glaive Thrower Mirror.
One falls right there.
He's shredding them to pieces.
He wants to kill the bottom with the entangle, but oh my god,
So
everything's just dropping.
Level 6 for the bottom. Invo potion and okay, he can't cancel with an entangle if he has the mana. I'm not sure.
He's got no mana anymore. Oh. Let's go, boy. Let's go, Starfall. Come on.
Fan service.
Or is it 200 mana? I don't even know.
Ah, okay. Here's the entangle. Uses the heal potion and Shadow Melt, and the tree is gone. There's no way he wins this game. No way.
Bottom mass hunts can still beat Keeper mass hunts.
GG! Sonik winning the second game in a row here. After winning the final one against Cash. Takes the 1-0 lead. Yeah, kind of a build order win, but not really.
But it was very hard to hold.
Yeah,
I mean...
Yeah. No question.
Certainly a massive advantage there. Double Ancient of War hunts right away against this greedy Expo.
Absolutely. Yeah, that was a big risk. He took that big risk and he got punished for it. Sonik seemingly expecting this, maybe? And punishing it so hard. Thank you, Ghetto Superstar, for the Prime sub. We're really getting close to 1,100. Just 8 away.
And Mr. Ashdoll as well.
Oh, yeah. 2,300 people still watching. Oh, pretty damn cool. Pretty cool. So, Echo Alt is next. Sonik taking a little bit of time to get into this game. Maybe celebrating even more.
I'm kind of surprised that there was Sonik here going for the bottom. I thought it would rather be Foggy here, switching it up a little bit, looking for the hole in the meta.
Absolutely.
But it was Sonik instead.
Do you think it would have been, or like, made a difference if Foggy goes for the Beastmaster at that point?
Tough to say.
Yeah. There was no real follow-up damage to the Acid Bomb, in my opinion. Not too much. And the Zeppelin. Maybe Quillbeast is better against Zeppelin, but the Alchemist can attack air, so maybe not. Hard to say.
I think the Alchemist by no means was a poor choice.
Yeah.
If the Beastmaster had been better, then not by much.
Okay. Sonik 2 maps away, and it could be history repeating here. Last time, first qualifier, Foggy lost the first, the grand final as well, against Hawk back then.
Yeah, that was quite the surprise. It was a long day for Foggy, not so long of a day today for him.
That's true, that was the big problem last time.
Has been dominating the European scene for a long time, becoming especially obvious when it does get to China. Because yes, every now and then a couple of Europeans make it there, Hawk, Orkwork, or Sonik, but they never get far. The only one who ever gets far is Foggy.
Yeah.
Sonik next time. Does he have a better chance?
Well, there was this guy called Yaws, who had quite a decent run as well.
Yes, that's true. The once-in-a-lifetime run. True.
Alright, game number 2. Foggy versus Sonik. 1-0 for the Madman. And gotta swap the resources real quick.
What are we gonna see now? I was kind of mentally getting ready for Keeper 5 games in a row, but no. It's not that simple. You can switch it up. We saw the bottom now, along with the Keeper. Is there a place somewhere in here for a Demon Hunter as well, maybe? Haven't seen him at all. Did we see a Demon Hunter today? A single one?
No. I saw one yesterday.
Crazy, right? How the 100% all of the time hero becomes the never again
he's
hero.
Just gone. Like,
he's just gone.
We've seen a Warden, we've seen a Podum, we've seen plenty of Keepers, but not a single Demon Hunter. Ah, okay, you're blowing your nose. All right. So, this time it's Engine of War first. Could still be Huntress later, but most likely Keeper. Here is Foggy's choice. Oh, he wanted to go for the Demon Hunter, or maybe it was muscle memory. But no, Keeper of the Grove. And Demon Hunter for Sonik. You were calling for it. Sonik answers.
Okay, on paper, that should kind of be the hard counter. Keeper relies on mana. You get rid of his mana. He doesn't have much left. But it's not all that simple. Entangle is long range. Mana burn is short range. You're gonna have Huntresses wailing into you at the same time. You can't right click. Interesting. But especially if the demon gets to level 3 and has boots perhaps, then the mana burn should be super strong. But
yeah,
getting to level 3 here quickly, not that easy, especially if a keeper is aggressive against you.
It worked for Colorful versus Lorelei at Next. It didn't work for Neutron versus Sonik yesterday. He knew how to play around it, and we have another donation by Nubby Quakes, €10. And before this game starts, he asks, before the match starts, what are they playing for? To remind them all, will both go to the finals or only one? Sorry for the stream advice, I'm sorry. Both will go to China. This is only for money now, only. 430 versus dollars for the winner, 220 for the loser of this grand final. And, of course, thank you, mate. Sonik steals the Shadow Priest at Foggy's camp, dispels the Entangle.
I think that's really good. And this is also, what, 2 Entangles already forced? And here come the mana burns.
Yep. And decent right clicks. There's no Entangle anymore. He will burn once more, maybe. Yep, there we go. He's completely dry. He can't save the Shadow Priest, but he did his job. Oh, he will survive, actually. Oh, this is looking so good for Sonik again.
Yeah, this opening is amazing so far.
Amazing! The old Sonic meme from back in 2015. Archer tier 2 tech for Sonic. Huntress hold tier 1 for Foggy.
Alright, going tier 2 now as well. But, yeah, a little bit behind. Not too much. Oh man, he's delaying. How is that Shadow Priest not dead? Okay, there we go.
But no experience. The Keeper is still at 0 experience, while the Demon Hunter is at like 70%, 60%.
Down at the shop, there's an item. They call it the Boots of Speed. I heard it's pretty good. So gonna go for it.
Well, Remo, you need shop control for that because there's only one shop.
I was close to it. He's going for the claws instead and going for the Ogre Magi here. Big item carrying creep. That would be his level 2.
This is like a 3-year-old trick that I haven't seen in forever with the Archer here at the trees. But the Keeper is there, getting 1 Entangle. This is level 2 and the big consumable for Sonik, and he gets it with a mana burn. Selling it immediately. I haven't seen it. Sorry, my fingers
didn't
too
even
slow.
see it either. I was looking at the Archer, who actually survived, didn't die to the 1 Entangle.
Yeah. My sausage fingers not fast enough.
Oh my god, this is so greedy.
I mean, like this time, like, wow, it's Huntress transition into tech, into expansion. The Night Elf cliche.
Yeah. Oh, nice Sentinel coming in now. That means the Archer is dead. So, when's he gonna scout for this? The Wisp spread for Sonik, pretty poor, to be honest.
Yeah.
I guess against the Keeper, you want to be careful with how you position your Wisps. They could be getting entangled and killed pretty quickly. But at least having 1 out on the map against a player who you know likes to expand so much might be a decent idea. Being out on the map now against the Keeper and Hunts is very dangerous. As long as he has the mana. But there's another burn.
Sonik a little late with his tier 2. With his Huntress Hall, I'm sorry. So the push will be a little delayed as well. Wonder what second hero he chooses this time, if he goes for a second hero. Or maybe he focuses on the Demon Hunter completely.
Yeah, you can't even play that demon solo. That's
I
true.
think so too. Yeah.
It's being pretty annoying here in the middle of the map. This is starting to smell a lot like distraction.
Tinker. Tinker?
Yeah, he's totally expecting the expansion, I think.
Well, what do you do with a Tinker later?
A player's forces are under
You know, rockets maybe? He's just pushing the main. Just pushing into the main. Here we go.
Okay. He's trying to cancel the shop, but doesn't really work. Mana burn again, but there is one more entangle. What is he accomplishing with only archers in the main? I mean, AP is coming up. Tier 2, he can't cancel the tier 2 buildings, alright.
The shop is gone, and he only got the one clarity from it. No staff or anything of that sort.
Dark Ranger second.
Yep.
Oh.
Trying to snowball here with these archer kills, especially with entangle, should be fairly easy to do. Oh, but he doesn't have the dust. I said no, though.
Right clicks on the keeper, using more and more moon juice. Now the archers have to move, and he has to take care of this AP as well. I mean, the clockworks are there, but they're not focusing this tree. And the Dark Ranger play works out greatly so far.
Going for the AP now, but that exposes these huntresses. The one is gonna fall. AP comes up, but there's no repair. This AP is gonna fall now. Did it soak up enough attention and enough damage? It certainly found a lot of kills here, with the next Huntress falling as well.
Oh, and the Potom is in trouble. The Dark Ranger's in trouble as well. Has to cancel the shop once more, and there's no time for Foggy to get his expansion to the gold mine. Oh, Pocket Factory against this AP in the back. Won't be too much damage, I guess. Dark Ranger 1.6 using the last bit of moon juice. Oh, actually not true.
Oh yeah, the Dark Ranger is so good here in this situation. Gonna be another kill. Oh, I don't know, man. He has started to lose a lot of archers here. But everything's low, especially the Dark Ranger and the Keeper.
Canceling the clarity.
Still fairly healthy.
So nice. Yeah, the Demon Hunter with evasion and the Ring of Protection is putting in so much damage. Can he block somehow? Sonic with Huntress now himself. Ooh, the heroes, if they fall. Nice entangle. Oh, that was so close. But now the Dark Ranger on the silver platter can save herself into the back. Mana burn, not enough.
But Sonic, he can go home, fully heal up. Look at the moon juice.
Keeper died somewhere. Sacrifice.
Denied it. Right
yeah.
choice. Doesn't have moon juice anymore.
Yeah.
Barely anything.
Dryads are coming for... And Glaive Throwers. Dryads, Glaive Throwers for Sonic.
Oh boy. He's got the range, he's got the control, and he's got the damage with this. Especially against the Hunts, the Dryads now. So good. Getting rid of the Moonwells as well. Foggy is far from supply stuck, though.
29 supply for Foggy, 35 for Sonic. He's getting more and more hunts, and the Demon Hunter has to TP soon. There we go. Buying Foggy a little time.
Yeah, but he's gonna moon juice up and head on over right away again.
Yeah.
Can only do that once, though. I like how he doesn't sip out the last Moonwell. He's got full HP. Doesn't need the full mana here.
He has no shop.
More glaives.
A player's forces are under attack.
Tense situation. Tense situation.
Foggy is creeping this. Double level 1 for him. Demon Hunter, level 2.5. Tinker didn't get too many kills done here. But of course it was a lot about infrastructure there. Gloves of Haste. For the Dark Ranger, maybe not too bad. And Foggy will have a second gold mine if he survives for a little bit. But that's gonna be tough. This is so good against buildings. Clockworks, Pocket Factory, 2 Glaive Throwers with repair.
And AP's coming
And
in as
AP's coming in as well.
And he has to deal with these glaives, with Dryads already being there for the control to zone. Tense moment.
If he keeps the Glaive Throwers safe, there should be no match for this army. 50 versus 30 supply, and Foggy is supply stuck. He uproots the lores. He throws everything at him to prevent the 2-0. But how?
Has to hold on. Has to hold on as long as he can, but more glaives coming in. First Pocket Factory expires. That's the second one. That's going to be the last one, by the way. No TP, no invulns.
Demon Hunter is kind of surrounded by trees. He has no staff. So this engine protector doesn't finish. Oh, but the hunters are falling. Level 2 for the Tinker. Bonus damage, movement speed, and faster clockwork production. And the first lore is down. Level 3 on the Demon Hunter. This mana burns start to really, really hurt.
Might even be evasion here.
True.
To be even more tanky.
Second lore.
The lore's gonna fall, so he's gonna have a massive Dryad advantage.
And there we go. Will this AP survive? Looks like it. Mana burn for 64. No entangle. This AP does survive. And this glaive throwers have so much range, so much damage. Next Huntress falls.
So tense, dude. This is so tense. Foggy now with 2 gold mines of income, but he can't produce anything. The lores are gone.
Yeah.
What can he really make? What can he really do?
Nothing.
The last AP is gonna fall. This is too much damage from these slaves.
Sonik will have 3 match points. And again, this didn't work. Too greedy for Foggy. The Demon Hunter play worked out so well for Sonik again.
Yeah, these are such smart openings.
Yeah. It
By
seems
Sonik
like
and not-
it seems like he knows exactly what Foggy will do and just blind counters it.
He has such a good read on him right now.
Yeah.
It's really impressive.
Like, this is my favorite Knight of Mirror of all time, Foggy versus Sonik. And once again, they show why. So cool. They know each other inside out for many, many, many years.
And now what's the next step, you know? Is Foggy doing the predictable thing? The predictable thing would be, all right, super standard, super safe, as safe as can be. I'm with my back against the wall.
Yeah.
And knowing that, maybe now Sonik can take a bit of a risk, can take a bit of a chance, go super greedy or something like that. In a really, really nice position right now.
3 match points, man. AI, LR, and TM left. And this is so far only Foggy's choices of maps. We have a new resub, by the way. Thank you, Nebo HSV, for 26 months. Oh, man. Still getting closer to the 1,100. 8 subs away. And Foggy is his map choice here. He's taking his time. Maybe refreshing his mind. We saw him meditating a lot. Maybe he's doing that for 2 minutes to reset everything in his mind. He needs a miraculous comeback now. He needs a reverse sweep against Sonik, who is on fire today.
Yeah, Sonik defeating Cash earlier, who was a fearsome orc opponent today.
Yes.
But he made it through. Could make it through in first place in the first qualifier. Something you wouldn't have thought possible of Sonik at all. Just a little while ago. But he is playing so strong on the new patch.
The winner bracket final was so one-sided when Foggy defeated Sonik 2-0. There was really... It wasn't close, like none of the matches, I think. It was kind of underwhelming how Foggy made his way to China. But this best of 5 against Cash put Sonik in some kind of Super Saiyan state.
Yeah.
That things just work. And the next map is Last Refuge, and we're going in right away.
Really interested to see about the opening here. Can Sonik outsmart him once again? Or is it finally gonna be a true mirror all the way? We're starting with a fast altar. The meta of the neutral hero hasn't found its way into the Knight of Mirror just yet. And I doubt it will.
Foggy is switching the color, so this is like what pros do. If things don't work, change something, change the color. Sometimes helps psychologically to get into a better state or to not fall into a slump there. Just to mix things up. Let's see. Now we have the Ukrainian colors on the map. I was kind of hoping for that. Maybe the blue helps them out.
Most important first choice here, of course, is the hero. What is this gonna be? Keeper. If it's actually a warden, that would be so crazy. But no, that's not doable. You really can't rely on level 3 early in the mirror at all. Not in the slightest. Certainly not on this map. Maybe on Teheran, but nowhere else. So, Keeper versus Keeper it is this time.
Okay, standard play on Last Refuge. Sonik, 3 match points in a row. If he wins this map, then it's a 3-0 sweep. and he is 430 bucks richer. And Foggy once again only claiming the silver medal of the first European qualifier for the biggest event that Warcraft 3 has to offer.
3-0ing Foggy in the final, man. That would be pretty damn crazy.
In a Night of Mirror.
Yeah, usually Europeans can't do this. And in a Night of Mirror, usually nobody can do this. Pretty sick what he's showing here today.
A player's forces are under attack.
So, usually we start off with the Treens first here. Creep this camp with the help of the Treens, then move over to the Murlocs. Get the level 2 there. You can already be on your way across the map to be aggressive. This wasn't quite ideally done against Cash, where level 2 didn't come to pass. But actually, it's the Entangle here from Foggy to kill off the Wisp. Not required on the other side. No Wisp coming in, so should be an easier and a faster level 2 here from Sonik. Let's see where he takes this.
Okay, Foggy with the Gloves of Haste, Sonik with the Circlet, so once again a better opening for the leader in this series. No Huntress Hall transition anywhere. Will Foggy refrain from expanding that early? Looks like it so far, but we don't see techs on neither side, so we can't really tell just yet. Murloc creep with Treants, 4 Treants actually, investing quite a bit of mana.
Yeah. The items here, the cloak, the circlet, against gauntlets and gloves. Okay for each, nobody getting the nuts here. I was wondering if Foggy was going to go for an expo perhaps again. In a lot of his games, that's kind of the style that he likes to play. A long time staying on tier 1, perhaps even with Merc support, early expansions. But Merc support on this map, way too hard. So no, he is teching, but a little bit behind. Well, actually, it's just a couple of seconds. Okay, I was thinking this was more. It's pretty much mirror all the way so far.
Yeah. 4 archers soon for Foggy. Here's the 4th one. Sonic, how crazy is he with his archer production? 3 at the moment, getting 5. All right. No Huntress Hall on neither side, so no EU 2014 mid-tech transition. Thank you, Gaijin, for the Prime sub. I think 7 left for the 1100.
Would be kind of funny if this actually turned out to be a Hippo Rider mirror.
Come on, Remo, you and your freaking Hippo Riders.
Dude, we've seen them quite a bit in this matchup, haven't we?
Yeah, that is correct.
What are you implying? We're seeing them more and more. Level 3 for the Keeper, now for Sonik. That's a big deal. Using that Wand of Illusion really well to tank the creeps at the natural. Is this... What is this? Level 2 Entangle? Seems like Sonik really likes that. Oh no, it's level 2 this time on the Force of Nature. Splitting them quickly as well, so the Wisp can't one-shot them too easily, or two-shot them, I should say. Okay. Oh, the splitting is really nice. And this is so annoying right now.
It is. He has to be all over the place, I guess. So nicely done by Sonik. Building a Huntress Hall right now where the tech finishes. And this time it's Sonik expanding. He didn't go for a Huntress Hall himself. But for him it could be Talons. Tome of Experience for Foggy. This is level 3.
He's just totally ignoring this attack so far. Oh, the archer's walking back though. They're pretty damn hurt, but there's Moon Juice here. They should be fine. No more mana for Entangle. Oh, he doesn't send them to the moon right away. Could have saved that one archer, honestly. So many Tyrians here still. He's just refusing to detonate.
Yeah. It's okay. They're not doing too much damage, I think. Oh, but if they get this Huntress Hall, but I don't think they have the damage. Oh, Keeper of Sonik is in trouble. Has no potion. Still getting away. There's no Entangle anymore.
Yep. It's level 2 Entangle this time for Foggy. Second hero at the tavern. It's about that time.
Huntress Hall only now for Sonik. Still Treants distracting here.
Shouldn't surprise us anymore, of course. We see this combo all the time. Keeper fully healed up here once again. The Expo. I think it's too late to cancel this one now.
Yes, level 2 Entangle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, then I think it's too late as well.
So what hero is he going to go for? Alchemist as well, or a Naga? He's been playing quite a bit of Naga second here, along with the Keeper, but no, this time it is the Alchemist, and nice around. Oh, but there is Invis with the cloak, but he has the dust ready, and will force this TP pretty easily.
Okay, that was good, but still distracting Foggy from the expansion. I don't think he scouted this.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
There's no attack at all. Level 3 and a bit for the Keeper here.
He's like, he's not even behind in the tech. He's gonna have the lore here in a moment himself.
Yeah.
A player's forces are under attack.
How'd that happen?
I have no idea, man. Sonic has a level advantage. Sonic has an expansion. Sonic is head-to-head in tech. And supply-wise, he's ahead as well. Like, what's going on?
Was that just the tree harass? I mean... weird. It's looking good for him. It's looking real good to take the first place here with 3 maps.
Seriously, I have to watch this replay, how this happens.
Close to 2 level ups here as well.
He's he's like 1 level ahead on the Alchemist, right?
Yeah. I mean, that one he did have a lot earlier. But how he is even with the rest?
How is he
even with the rest? Adria is gonna
Remo's
die.
Stunned.
So close to these 2 level ups now. Oh, but the Entangle level 2 is pretty damn good right now. Treants level 2. Are they just as good? Pretty much. Archers have a tough life at the moment on LR.
Yeah. Such a bloodbath this entire series. Going for the Alchemist. There is a potion. Swaps it. Doesn't take it yet. There we go. Acid bomb to follow it up. He had to.
It's all distraction, man. Exposed mining has been now for 300 gold. And now he's gonna have so much monies.
Nice acid bomb in all the archers, so Sonic has to retreat a little. Treants again scouting this, double lore coming up, Dispel as well. But that will take some time. Sonic already doing it, but there's no second lore. But we have seen him play Glaive Thrower here, nice against the upcoming Dryads. We've seen Sonic play this Archer Dryad mix before, so it's not really a mistake or anything.
And Foggy going tier 3, man. Giving him so much time for this expo.
Whoa. Whoa. Sonic as well. But I mean, for him it's so fine. Second engine of lore now. Could actually turn out to be a bear play. But I like this one Glaive Thrower. It puts so much pressure onto Foggy.
Yeah, absolutely.
It should be always safe in the back. But oh my god, he needs to save some archers here, I guess. Oh, going for the Keeper. There is a town portal, wanting to force it. No staff. Entangle on the other side. But there is an invul. He could swap it. And a heal scroll as well. Oh, Sonic, that he has the items is so important. Second Glaive Thrower.
This repair is pretty expensive here. With 5 wisps. Acid bomb coming in against them. Seems like there's no Vorpal Blades yet.
Nope. Is he researching it? No. Don't see it. Tier 3 halfway done. But we have a counter Glaive Thrower. But 2 Glaive Throwers versus 1. Guess who wins that fight? But there's repair, so maybe not.
Sonic here, going into upkeep now as well. He has the gold, of course. He's a little low on lumber, though. That's a bit of an
53
issue.
supply versus 40 on Foggy's side.
Yeah. This is looking like a 3-0 right here.
Let's not call this out too quickly. Close to level 4-3. He needs a tiny bit more experience. And then he has a real big advantage. With Acid Bomb too.
Foggy needs to pull a rabbit out of the hat here. Hero kill, could that be an option? Well, he's doing decent damage on these Dryads. He got 2 for 0 kills right now. That's a good start. Gonna need more of this though.
Ooh, this Alchemist living in danger, but he has an Invul Potion. Not willing to dive, not going for another Entangle. Here's the Invul. Where's the Entangle? There we go. Poison Ivy. There we go. Double level up. And the Alchemist is gone. And now he retreats. And why not? The damage was done. Tier 3 is finished as well. He's going bears. He has the Expo up. He's going for triple lore. And Foggy at 37 supply. At 30 lumber. This is looking like a clear 3-0.
It certainly is. Dude, such crisp strategic play in all of these games from Sonic.
Yeah.
This looks like he had 2 weeks to prepare for this match.
true, right? I love this one glaive thrower edition. It's like you force Foggy here. Without the glaive thrower, Foggy could basically do whatever he wants because it's only piercing damage and he can't really hurt the base. There's an engine of war. Maybe he can defend like with a mixed army. But with this one siege unit, he forces him to stay home. And he can't counterattack because of the position. Because he can't go to his natural. Sonik was here. He had to fight it. And he was in no condition to fight it. It's like...
Yeah. And also, getting that hero kill was so nice, slowing down the Alchemist's progress by so much. The one hero who maybe can get this game back into Foggy's favor, but no. Not like that.
68 supply for Sonik, spending all his gold. Got through 4 bears and now going heavily into dryads.
He can go for a Zeppelin now. Go for the bear drop on top of the glaives.
Yeah.
If he wants to. Alright, we do have a lot of glaives though for Foggy. Is it time for some cheeky plays? Shoot your way into the forest, kill the Expo, go back home to Turtle. You need something special, man.
1-0 upgrades for Foggy on the glaive throwers. Sonik is gonna be 1-1 on the bears, but nothing on the glaives or archers. Scouts for an expansion, there is none. And here comes a push by Foggy, but this exposes his base. He used the Book of the Dead already that he found.
Now the player's forces are under attack.
Instant detonate. But he has so much siege now. He has Roar on the bears. Even though they got nerfed, it's still strong. And he got 2 glaive throws in the back. He's not overcommitting
right now, by the way.
Ooh, where's the Engine of War? There we go. That's gonna be a big upgrade. But they are quite exposed. But look at the Dryads. How they melt against this Pierce Siege mix. And now we have an... Oh my god. This heal ward in the back. There is no way he can attack it.
He has to have some Zeppelin micro out of this well, but already the first glaive thrower is gone. Needs to go back into a better position. These cannot be exposed. They just die way too quickly. But so seems to be everything for Foggy here. He's losing unit after unit as more and more of his stuff is disappearing down to 35 supply. The Alchemist might be the next target. Oh, nice stab.
Ticking
But
down,
he might
though.
still be ticking out.
That he is. And Tangle being used on the other Alchemist. The Keeper stayed alive, but he was out of position for a long time. I was a little worried for Sonik here. But it's only the Keeper holding on to this 23 supply versus 71. This is absolutely unwinnable. Bears are falling a little, but that's okay. GG! Sonik 3-0. He is the strongest player of this WGL tournament, winning the European qualifier.
Forces are under attack.
That was not to be expected at all.
Wow, dude. How Sonik turned it up. Unbelievable.
Really unbelievable. Winning 4 maps in a row after this long series against Cash is absolutely admirable.
Sick.
Super sick. Congrats
Usually,
to Sonik.
Foggy always the gatekeeper to
Yes.
say to the other Europeans, well, you've come so far. Well done, but here the road ends. But not today. Not for Sonik. He was just... He had all the momentum. It seemed like once he had that win against Cash, man, everything was just clicking.
Seriously.
Everything he tried worked. And it looked goddamn genius at parts.
This final was unbelievably strong by Sonik. I can't believe that he just sweeps Foggy so hard. I mean, this series is like... It's a best of 5. It's over in 43 minutes.
Yeah.
Congrats. It's just congrats. Much respect for Sonik. And also, the Wolves, his team, put on a nice little graphic here on their Twitter, congratulating Sonik there. That's a nice touch. That's a very cool team that put in a lot of work for their Warcraft team, and they're genuinely happy for their players that they made it. And that's so rare in the Warcraft scene. So shout out to the Wolves. Keep howling, guys.
Alright, so that's the first 2 players confirmed, actually, for China, for Shanghai. It's 2 Night Elves, both from the Ukraine. And yeah, both gonna be representing us very well, I think. And it could be 3 more from Europe. It depends if how Foggy scores in the next Netties races. But the chances are actually looking good for us to even send 5 players there.
Yeah, and the next qualifier is going to be insane. We expect Blade, we expect Todd, we expect Cash to be back. We expect Hawk in a better shape. Maybe he gets tired of World of Warcraft. Of course he wants to go to China once more. Maybe Sheik can play. Maybe Shaddai can play. Maybe Neutron steps up. Maybe Night End coming back. Like, the level of play in Europe is so cool right now.
Yep.
It's just a big pleasure to watch. The next open qualifier, let me look that up when this actually is. Of course, you can take part in that as well. European Open Qualifier, October 17. On the evening of October 17, you can sign up already on the ESL page for Warcraft. And let's make this big, boys. 4 players are already qualified. That is Todd, Cash, Neutron, and Night End. So one of each race is already qualified. Isn't that perfect? Man, Remo, the stars are aligning for us today.
Absolutely gorgeous. And we're gonna have tons of Warcraft action in store for you coming in October. Check out that calendar. There's stuff happening every single day. It's a great time to be a Warcraft fan, I'd say.
Indeed. You can follow this channel here to get a notification whenever we are live. You can follow us on Facebook and Twitter to keep yourself up to date about what's happening in the Warcraft scene. Same goes for Instagram. You can join us on our Discord. We are basically there 24/7, so if you want to chat with us, feel free. Great community at discord.backtowarcraft.com. If you really like us, you can subscribe. Here is the button somewhere to get the replay packs of the tournaments we cast. No advertisements, emotes, and a sub badge. You can also buy our merchandise. You can throw us a donation via PayPal, credit card, or cryptocurrency, or use the Amazon referral link if you purchase something there. Until then, support the scene, help with the community however you can. Warcraft3.info is amazing. The admins for today and yesterday were absolutely the best I've seen in a long time. Thanks to our mods in this channel. And yeah, Remo, what? Did I forget something? I feel like I forgot something.
It's time for us to say goodbye with our goodbye routine, but not for long. We'll be back tomorrow. Thank you guys all so much for tuning in. Take care, and see you very, very soon.